cover is the kind of most dramatic part of the album, where the kind of main protagonist is betrayed by his best friend and murdered brutally, and the revolution is kind of stolen. To quote the Darkness, it's death to a revolution. And then the rest of the kind of symbolic stuff in it is connected directly with the concept of the record, so you can see it kind of sums up the album False Consciousness, as well as covering stuff directly relating to the lyrics. Directly relating to the lyrics.
We started the day off by filming live performance. The video was shot up on floor 5 at Dundee Student Union, so we managed to kind of transform the place. Like usually there's a stage and things like that, and it's usually just like sort of grey concrete walls and so on. What we did was we just removed the stage and just blacked off the whole place just with like black curtains, hung up the 3 red banners in the background, and put a lot of equipment down in front. So we really did we did quite a lot with quite a small space. We really did transform it and make it our own, so it looked quite unique. Throughout the first part of the day, we were just doing sort of live shots, like group shots of us, individual shots and so on.
Well, the record itself is related to kind of Marxist theory, but I think a misconception is going to be instantly from people first seeing it is it's kind of pro-socialist or pro-communist. This is a misconception. The rest is actually about how it can work, because we kind of evolved into kind of capitalism, and people expect certain things in their lives in terms of wealth and those goals associated with it. For a socialist society, you need a situation where the goal is society itself. You get up every day just because you want society to be as fair as possible, for it to function that way. So the only way for that to actually be conceivable would be to start from scratch, which would be to start all over again.
The second half of the day we were doing the more sort of contextual stuff, so we cleared away all the equipment and did all the various shots. For example, I had to smash a vase with a hammer, which at first attempt didn't go so well. I was telling myself the whole time I've got one shot at getting this right, and if I mess it up then the whole video shoot's ruined. Like that's it, and I went and messed it up.
I'm looping. Come on, 1 second, rewind. Shit.
That is amazing.
But look at it, another shot.
But the second time round it was actually pretty cool. And there was a lot of vase smash, pretty good.
It looks really
it looks pretty cool.
Right in there.
Okay,
No, I was trying not to look so I didn't fucking just go for it.
Okay, and action. Okay.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, see, out of time. I'm kind of worried.
Yeah.
You asked me a question.
Right, we found this in your prop box.
Yeah.
What's the story behind these? What's all about?
These books are the answers to all questions. 42.
In like a graphic
What about this
design.
one?
This one is what happens when I stare too long at things. It's not working with the camera. Oh my god.
It's breaking.
It's your fault.
It's never gonna
Maybe
work.
if
How did you even...
like that.
You read that really quickly, so what's the thing about?
It's about Rome. And it's basically this space Roman, Titus. He finds this planet.
Taking bets on when it smashes.
Which one?
Text that.
Planet.
What is the meaning of
What's
this?
on the name?
Utopia.
It's called
Ah,
Utopia.
rattle,
It's
rattle.
called Utopia. And he might is right.
It smells like pork.
It sounds like coffee. It's what he uses to get up in the morning, like this cast is.
So you just do it because we're doing it, yeah. So we've got the books on.
The Titus death scene, which we visualised in the music video, was something we weren't sure about in terms of if that's going to work and look good with the kind of budget we're working with, without having badass kind of special effects and CGI. But it turned out pretty well, and Kier, who produced the video, did a fantastic job of cutting it. DC killed me, which he did a very good job of. This is resurrection, you're seeing here. It's part of the whole kind of human nature aspect of the band, you know. You returning from the dead to make a third record. What about you, Mr. Clement? What do you have to say about how it felt, your first acting experience?
It's terrible. I can't act at all. It was just really awkward as well. You just have to do it over and over and over and over and over again because we kept doing it very stuff crap. I wasn't sure that I was meant to be acting until like the day before. I remember bringing a shirt for playing the guy that killed him.
We did a billion takes of stuff we liked, and in the end we had a product we were very happy with.
Hesitated, star-crossed, or just blinded. Sabi, try to ride it, but she paid the bloody hope to me. Human nature can be changed. This utopia was